Hey guys, coming in to show you how I made these flip out cards today. They have belly bands to hold them on. This was the first one that I did, and originally what is supposed to happen is this part here, this is supposed to be stuck to here so that you can open this from without, having it stuck to this. So it's meant to, sit on there and then you kind of open it from there like that. But I found, because I like to mat, I like to do like a mat and then the DSP, it become too firm, and it was kind of lifting the whole thing, and I didn't like that. So I thought, well, I can either just add DSP by itself, or I can make a belly band, and that's what I did. And I kind of like it with the belly band, because this way you can actually add something in here, like a Tatsalotto ticket perhaps, or some money or something, and you can you see the whole thing? And you can close it back up without it being too bulky. So this is what the inside looks like. This is for where you write your message. Just a lovely, picture, pretty paper. This is where you would, put your Tatsalotto ticket and close it up, or your money or whatever, and then just close it back up with the belly band. And I'm going to show you how I did one with a butterfly, like this one. This was the first one I did, so it was just a first sample. Then I did this one, and I like the corners on this one better, and I did a butterfly instead. Looks like that. For some reason this didn't match up here, and I'm thinking it's because I needed to flip it, and I didn't flip it, so it doesn't matter. And then that opens like that, and there I've got a happy birthday stamp down the bottom. But I'm gonna, in the one we're gonna do together, I'm gonna leave it blank so you can actually write a message. And you can also do a magnet if you wanted to not have a belly band. You could add a magnet to the top and a magnet to here, so that when you close it, it will snap closed with the magnet. But I can't find my magnets, so belly band it was. But it looks cute with the belly band. Okay, so that I'm going to show you something similar to this one. Right, enough talking. You're going to need a piece of cardstock, and you're going to grab your scoreboard. I've already scored mine, but I'm going to show you on your scoreboard. You're going to score it at 2 inches and 6, and this piece measures 10 and 3/16 by 5.5. Okay, so 10 and 3/16 side to the top, and scored at 2 and 6 1/8. What did I say? 6 1/8. Okay, so that's your card. Then you're going to need a piece for the front. You're going to need a piece of a mat if you're matting. If you don't want to mat and you just want to add DSP to make it lighter, that's fine. You can just cut your DSP and not worry about the mats. But the mat makes it sturdier. So the mat is 5 3/8 by 1 7/8, and you'll need 2 pieces. And then you're going to have one for the front, one for the inside. Your DSP for that mat is 5 1/4 by 1 3/4. So you're just going to go ahead and glue that on. So I'm going to do this one on the outside. Like that, and then I'm going to do one on the inside. That's going to go there, and then for the bigger section you're going to use Oh, actually that one's going to go there. No, that's going to go there. Okay. You're going to need the mat is 3 15/16 by 5 3/8, and then you're going to need the DSP for that, and that's going to measure 5 1/4 by 3 13/16. And it goes like that. And one more for the bottom. And then I've also cut a scallop, oval from the layering thinlits, and it's the largest oval out of the pack. And I'm going to, that's a Stampin' Up one, and I'm going to put that there so you've got a place to write a message. Like that. So that is the inside done. Now they do this side, and it's going to be, obviously you need 4 of these, so you need 1, 2, 3 and 1 for the back. And we'll flip that over and add this one to the back. Like that. Okay, that's done. That's the inside. And your front and your back. And now your belly band. So for your belly band, you're going to need a strip of paper. This is 1 inch, but on my samples, wherever I put those, on these ones, I did a 1.5 inch wide belly band, but you can choose whatever you want, whatever size you want. And I've just gone ahead and embossed a section of it in the middle there. So just going to wrap this around the card like that, and then I'm just going to, oh, and it's 10 inches long. It sounds like there's a trail bark out there. I'm so sorry about that. I'll be finished in a minute. Okay. And then you can add whatever embellishment you want to the front. I probably could have made that a little bit tighter. You don't want it too tight because you want to be able to take it, slip it on and off. If you make it too tight, then it won't come on and off nicely. I might just tighten it a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And the butterfly, and this is a butterfly thinlits from Stampin' Up. I'm not sure, I don't think they're still available. I think they're retired, but I could be wrong. I'm not a demonstrator anymore, so I'm not keeping up whether it's retired or not. But I think I've got it down a little far. Move it up a little bit. You don't want it sticking off too far because these will fit in a standard envelope. So there we go. There's the finished card. So that slides off. And you could add more decorations in there, embellishments or whatever, as long as you can close it, because you don't want to have it too chunky to the point where you can't close it. Oh, and I can't get it on. And on you go. There we go. There we go. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.